Hey guys, this is Kirop speaking, and today we are back in Automation with the Lite Campaign V4.0 Let's Play of Superieco Incorporated. And Diplom Engineer Dr. Hand-Dieter Krause is with us today once again, although he's... we only get him out of his office now and then. He's a little, like, let's say half retired at this point. And we are going to continue right there. In the last episode, we finished off by designing the ultimate in Hansmobile technology, and we reached a what was it? 1.99 liters per 100 kilometers in an all-carbon fiber build. Yeah, that was quite impressive. Another thing we did, of course, is to align all our projects. They're now nicely put in place there. And I think we should probably, at this point, focus on the new Ultimate Hansmobile. Because that is already 2017. It's supposed to come out. And we do want to try to sell at least one of them. If that is possible, I don't know. We probably have to make it quite a bit worse in fuel economy in order to achieve a sale. Also, the styling is debatable. Let's say it like that. That's, I think, a diplomatic way of putting this. What you see down there in the corner. Yeah. So let's have another look. 3.8 in light sports. That's an impressive score. So it is the Ultra that we are looking at the moment. Also, I think we can further optimize it by just lowering it. That should help. No, that's not being considered, I believe. But then we can make the wheels smaller as well. That makes them lighter. We are running on 20 inches. That is not required. Wow. Okay, those tires would be so unbelievably uncomfortable. 135s with a profile of 35 on 20-inch rims. Magnesium rims. Look at this. Look at this. My race bike tires have more cushion than this. Oh, and this is hard long life tires too. Doesn't make it any better. We might be able to further reduce reduce the weight and everything and rolling resistance by making them smaller. How about some proper small tires? Something like this. Yeah, I mean, we still have some cornering. That's quite impressive for considering how large they are. Look at this. Perfect. Let's go to detailed stats, and we have 1.91. Yeah, we are getting there. Oh, this is without aero quality. How about that? That's pretty nifty. So if we up that a little, we don't want to explode the engineering times. So, come on, recalculate. Oh yeah, okay, this isn't too bad just yet. We do pay a lot of production units because of that. Just to finish off every little nook and cranny in the bodywork. Yeah, that takes a while. Oh, also our brakes are way too large, and we have 0 brake fade. Now we have some more brake fade in sportiness, but on the other hand, we have lighter brakes. That's very important. Let's get the brake lightness down there. Although this is probably not a good idea. No, we do want to minimize the fade. I don't think we've optimized the gearing just yet. There might be more in it. We have arrived at 1.82 liters per 100 kilometers. If we want to go even lighter, we could go for pushrod suspension, just because. That's saving a few kilos. But nah, that's kind of exploding our engineering time even more. I don't think that's necessarily a good idea. Also, quality, of course, would help. Like another +5 in quality would be a fair amount of kilograms, but that's a full sack of potatoes right there. But nah, Now that's also way too much engineering and production units. Well, we don't care about the production units that much. It won't take a year to bring this out, but like a car. But the engineering time is what is very concerning. It's a shame that this one is locked at the moment. We would be able to... oh, maybe we are. Like, we could facelift one of those and produce one with extremely high quality. And then put it into the Hansmobile. And then the other cars are just... let be with the normal variant. And yeah, I think that might work. Then we can engineer that in parallel. We bring out the car a little earlier, just cut down on the sliders a bit, and then we do a facelift, bring up the sliders slightly, and put in that new engine. And then we should get the ultimate fuel economy. One thing that is quite advantageous is that if we are running tiny tires like this, hard long life, they don't cost anything. Well, nah, not anything, but yes, we can up the quality a little, which will make things even lighter, and not too much of a price. Material costs 950, yeah, we can take that. The brakes can also have a little bit extra of quality, saves a little here and there, and then, well, we can't have anything in here that does not help us much. Not in this ultimate version, at least. This is the version that is for the Ultra is for Hans-Dieter. That's his car. No one else wants to buy it anyway. But then the other one we will have to like build proper. Probably also give it a larger engine and stuff, because it will have to pull around a little bit more weight. Oh, they are all suffering from the low safety penalty. Yeah. Doesn't matter. We can go to -5. And that is making it quite a bit lighter. We don't care about the rating for this car. This is our let's say our ultimate demonstration car. Oh, I know where we can save some more. We can save some weight in the sway bars. Who needs sway bars in this? No one is the answer. That saves us another few kilos. Yes. Beautiful. So some better suspension setup just for pure driver's spec of the suspension setup. It's perfect. We just need to make it more sporty. Do we? Do we need to make it more sporty? This is a little overkill. Considering we are on bike tires, hard long life, almost at pulling a G in the corners, that doesn't sound like too bad. 3.9 degrees roll angle. Yeah, it's all good. How fast can we go in this? Alright, well, this has a top speed of 191 kilometers an hour. And that is with how much power? 52.7 horsepower. Okay. Oh, what we could do is to give it some more quality here in the drivetrain, because there is nothing, absolutely fucking nothing in here that is complex. Well, we don't have that much familiarity in the manual. We've spent our whole career here building automatics, and engineering time 20. Yeah, that's still fine. Yeah, this is not going up that much. That's good. Still 1.8 though. I want to see the 1.7 at some point. Alright, I can't optimize this any further. This is basically what we have. 1.8. Let's see where it's actually at. Oh, nice. Okay. Let me get my calculator out. It's 1.76 liters per 100 kilometers. And that is 133.6 miles per gallon. US. Is that good or is that good? Holy shit. But I think now it is time to try and design something out of this that might sell something. Because that must be the goal. We need to sell some of these. Let's see if we can do that. With that, let's just head back and clone this Ultra version. Because this can't sell. It just has too low safety. And also, the other stats aren't that great. Yes. No, this engine is fine. No power, but who needs power? So what are we going to do to this thing? I think we can keep the manual. Yeah. And the gearing is fine too. But let's put some sports compounds on these. Yeah, that's looking better already. And some reasonable size for them. Yeah, that doesn't need much. Because, well, we are talking about something that just weighs 550 kilos. Will be a bit more, but yes. So, do we get some decent steering behavior out of this if we tune it about right? 135s, the rest can be done via suspension. This is looking good. Oh, also, we don't have to put them out anymore, do we? No, we do. Ooh, ouch. Maybe make them a little bit more reasonable. We can make them small, that's for sure, but a little bit more reasonable. And you can make them wider, like proper grippy. Where's the fucking wheel? Holy shit, this is so much offset. This weighs a ton. That's looking a lot better though. Yeah, that's quite nice. Okay, tiny wheels. And do we... fuck. This is still too high. We need the suspension revamp for this one to be a little bit more accurate. But this is looking more manageable, and this should also have quite a bit better cornering performance at that. Holy shit, yes. Okay, it does. That's pretty good. 121. Now brakes don't die. Oh, well. Now it's slightly heavier too. Oh, it will be slightly heavier from here on. So let's give it a bit more brake size. Aerodynamics, it's fine. We can pull it down to +2. Oh, well, we're engineering the whole thing anyway, so why not keep it there? The answer is production units. That's why. So yeah, let's pull it down a little. Interior, yes. What do we put in there? Sport and... oh, heresy. Holy shit. What do we put in? Heresy, yes. This car is nicely leathered in heresy leather. Dark priests have been skinned and put in there. Let's see. In standard? No, that's too heavy. Basic infotainment. I believe that should be the minimum. These stats are looking a lot better already. We just need to make it safe. Standard infotainment, maybe even. Yeah, probably better. Although that's 50 kilos. Holy shit! How can this be so heavy? This tiny car. Okay. So no power steering here. We don't need that. Then we have, of course, 0. Let's go for 0, and then we are at standard. That should get us to where we need. Oh, fucking hell. No, not quite. Oh, man. Oh, these stats are so bad. Safety is good. So maybe we can get away with basic. Yeah, track premium. That's quite up there, from the looks of it. Now suspension. No, it's fine. The brakes are still fine. Can we get some... What do you guys want if not this car? Is it too slow for you or something? Maybe we do need to switch out the engine. 12.3 seconds 0 to 100 time. Yeah, that's not great, is it? Fuck. Okay, let's choose an existing engine and put the larger one into it. That's certainly a lot more powerful. Alright, supercar. Now we're talking. Now we have a utility rating of 9. I love naans. It's too bad I can't eat them because I'm gluten intolerant. So now, wow, okay, this is actually quite fast now. The overbraking is no more. Yes, this is looking quite good though. The stats are slowly creeping up. But our sportiness brake fade is also creeping up significantly. That's not great. Still 2.3% sportiness brake fade, despite the massive size of these brake rotors. And you ask, why is that? Well, the simple answer is we are now actually quite fast. Stopping from 200, almost 250 kilometers an hour does produce a lot of heat. We can increase the quality of the interior and entertainment. Basic infotainment. Yeah, we can probably do that. It should not explode our engineering time too much. And in here, we do need ABS, I believe. Yes, yes, that really helps. Okay. This thing is quick around the corners. That mechanical grip, yo. Holy shit. Where are we at here in the fast cornering, I wonder? Where is it? Test track details. We are at... okay. Well, no downforce. And we certainly don't want any. Because that just creates drag. So, this is looking quite nice. Let's try semi-slicks. Just for good measure. Where are... Without downforce... Let's see if we can crack the... Oh yeah, we should be easily able to crack the 1.3 G mark. That is What the fuck? This car never has to brake for anything. It's just like, yeah, there's a hairpin coming. We're doing 100 kilometers an hour. Yeah, no problem. Probably not even squealing the wheels. And you feel your eyeballs being sucked out of your ears. Okay, this might very well be kind of one of the fastest no aero cars for going around the test track. This seems, for that amount of power, that is. Let's see how quick this thing is. Oh, we do have... how much power was that? That is design summary, 121 horsepower. No, not looking all that bad, apart from the massive gap in the wheel wells here. Now, test track. So how quick are you? Let's take a look here. There we go. Nice and quiet. Yeah, it reaches over 100 kilometers an hour before the first corner. And we are on the Daffy Flyer. And this thing is hauling ass. Look at that. Hitting 200 kilometers an hour. Going through it. Does it have to brake? Nope, no braking there. Just stays there. It's fine. 216. And total... Whoa. Okay, this is fast. 218.61? In this little thing with no power, 121 horsepower? Holy shit, this is fast. Let's see what it does around the Nürburgring. On this track it would certainly benefit from having some aero, because this is kind of sucky. Yeah, no, unfortunately it isn't sucky. It's not sucky at all. It's fly instead. And it does a 911. Yeah, okay. Respectable. Alright, all that performance at what fuel economy though? That is the answer, the question we need to answer. And exactly 2.5 liters per 100 kilometers, which is 94.1 miles per gallon. Yep, alright. We can accept those stats, I believe. This is what it looks like. I think we are going to market it as a track premium car. And this is the... what do we call this one? We shall call it the Sparrow, because it sips like one. Despite... well, Sparrow is not that highly powered. Not as... The power to weight ratio is pretty good on Sparrows though. So yeah, let's take that. And now comes the tricky bit, and that is production and stuff. Yeah, I think we need a new factory just for that one. Or wait a second, can't we choose the Hansmobile one, Tannenstein? Why can't... factory cannot be used for the current project. I guess it's locked for other reasons. Yeah, I don't know. Because it's certainly inexistent. We can afford a small factory. Where do we want to go? Labor costs not important? Well, they kind of are. Should we build it? No, we need to build it at highest quality. Small factory. And this is the where do we build this? We can build this one in Zeilwies. Yes, that is a good regional capital. So that's how we see. How large is this one? This is the S1. Okay, I think this is enough size to put in there what we need. Do we get carbon plant? Yes, there we have it. We put in the QA testing as well. This won't cost us anything, basically. That's brilliant. At least something. So yeah, this looks like an accident. And it kind of is, but it's an awesome accident. 80% production efficiency. Yeah, it's not too expensive to make this. So that's good. We can have this at reasonable automation levels and stuff. Factory isn't the problem. And we go for mostly hand-built, basically. QA threshold, pretty high. Like this, worker wages, they're fine. 55 though, holy shit, that's expensive. 15k to build this. I expected worse, honestly. Well, we have kept this quality sliders under control for the most part. But, oh man, ouch. 127, yeah, that thing here needs to come down. A lot. And the total costs here, holy shit. Alright, pressure. It doesn't have to be reliable, so put lots of pressure on it. The pressure is that Hand-Dieter is not supposed to be dead until we get this thing. That's a hard ask. But, yes, we can also increase the funding. That's good. Just 190 million, yeah, that's half a month worth, a little bit more than half a month. 3 weeks worth of profits, so that's fine. We can deal with this. And then reliability can come down a little. Yeah, it's not scoring well, is it? Then process can come down a little as well. And then we are at 50 months. How about that? Getting your carbon fiber supercar out in 50 months. Not too terrible. We shall not mention that it actually sucks, but that's a different story. And supposedly it's making profit. How? I don't know. But yeah, that is actually working. Okay. Yes, so let's keep it like this and don't go over 2 shifts, please. I actually think we might have done it. Oh yeah, here you can see the 2 engine projects that are involved. And those few engines that we're going to take from this don't really matter. Oh shit, yes. But this is good stuff. 72k. A little bit of profit from the Sparrow there. Huh. Yes. The total project costs just 306 million. And it's also not too bad. And then I think the only thing left to do is to sign it off. And we can discard, finally, can discard the Hansmobile. If we wanted to. This is legacy. But alright, so we deactivate the loan. We sign off the Hansmobile, the new one, which looks like an accident in this screenshot. And there we go, 50 months. Let's get back to the hub, take a look. There it is, that is very manageable. And with that, I hope you enjoyed, and see you guys next time.